Welcome back to Pallegney and the One Field Challenge. I did do what I said I was going to do. I was going to change the D3D from 12 to 11 because that worked on my old computer. And I also deleted the shade folder. And I have not looked at the sky yet because the minute I saw my home here, I went face down. But it actually looks like it's working already. I don't know, you want to find out together? Okay, look up in exactly 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on. And we have a sky. Yay. And we need to... We're going to have to put up with this until it can straighten everything out as far as shading goes. But what we do need to do, let's look at some forage wagons real quick. Another one of Omatana's mods, these two trailers here. This is Unreal because it's 200,000 liters, and this is 50,000 liters. This is the more normal one, and it's just, even on small farms or medium-sized farms, and you just wish you had, more room, more space. Here you go. And there's also this here, which is 125,000 liters, and this is 25,000 liters. And we need 55,000 if we was to get this one, because there's no other forage wagon except for this 50,000 liter one that's going to match this and be more than that. But other than that, this one here and this one here is going to be your very top. So I'm going to shoot for this one, but we do need to... Now I can just sit here and pass time, or I can go into my home, which I forgot to shut the door in the last episode, and sleep. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to do this, but I might just actually take out a loan too. But I always want to run to the door. I don't know why. So we can take out a loan enough to pay for the that'll work. This will work. Let's get the... Nope. Yep. Let's get this. Let's increase the working speed. Now we're not going to worry about a silage additive because I don't think we're going to be doing any grass work. So we will get that. Now we just need to grab the tractor, go up to the store, get it. We can come back and start doing this, picking up all this. Whoa, I said detach. Thank you. So let's get off to the store and get the forage wagon, and let's get this straw picked up. And of course I started down here in the corner, so and not to repeat myself as far as challenges go, but I guess what we could do is, since we're until we start making money, I guess, but that's gonna do, I don't know, confuse what I just said. But anyways, we could take on, you know, as we take loans, the debt gets higher and higher. Some series on the PS4 will only allow you like 250,000 or 500,000 or 655,000, as one series did. I was gonna say, since we are trying to work towards a bigger harvester, we could look through the harvesters and get one that we want, find out how much it's going to be with all the bells and whistles, take a loan for that much, you know, get it, sell that one. Let me get straight here. We could work to pay off that particular given debt. And like I said, that's a bit redundant because there's series that I've done that I've actually did that. I maxed out the debt, managed to max out the debt, and pay it off. That was the end of the series. I don't know, because since this is on PC and I got the thing for up to $10 million, the loan thing, that is going to be something else. And of course, if I get the Colossus harvester like I'm thinking about doing, we really don't need it to go super fast like the one over in Big Flats, Texas, because that's just not necessary, because we turn this big field into a slightly smaller field, but the area that we're using is still big. But no, we don't need to be going like 40-45 miles an hour through it either. I mean, if that's like the lowest speed because I forgot, then okay, so be it. And I love being able to set the working speed too on the equipment. I wish you can do that on console, but again, console has limitations, so what can you do? Though I do have a sneaky suspicion that we are going to amass a very collective size debt before we can even start bragging about our field bringing us money in. And I am talking massive, and that's not including the or on top of the harvester, and saying if I want to get a new house, you know. But I also do like this tractor. Is pulling this trailer a little better than a lot of the tractors pull trailers on console. I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, it's true. Now the only thing I don't know is how this is going to fare with that plow we have. My tire tracks are disappearing as I go here, and it's not because of the field of vision range circle here either. It's kind of interesting to see. Whoops, missed a chunk. It'd be interesting to see if I can get up with it. Yeah, now I'm missing bits and bobs because I want to catch it to my tire tracks before, you know, they completely disappear. I don't know, I think I'm going to be on this road next to me before I even begin to have my front bumper touch them. Or maybe not. Now I'm being chased. Alright. Now I think before we go any further, okay, we're in March. Straw. December, up to 86 euros, and we're in March, and I sow straw. Okay. What else do you sow? But anyways, well, ISO straw is like 10 euros off the mark, and it's going to go down, then it's going to go back up. Okay, so it's good in December, and we'll just come over here to the silo. Through the bumpy field. And just like the Storinator on the 200 horsepower challenge, oh yeah. And if this is the silo I'm thinking of, you'd be surprised what you can put in here. Totally surprised. And for now, we can put you right there. Put you right back in here. Okay, now I say after I got out of the tractor, we need to do some plowing. I was going to say also we could landscape again, you know, put maybe just this side of where the header trailer is. Put a strip of grass here, but maybe leave some room so that way we can put like an entrance or exit type throughway here, I guess, for lack of a better term. And so that way we can take and not only get all the way up to this, but to have a big enough opening here, because if we do in this episode get that new harvester, it may actually be in the next one, or maybe the next time we actually need a harvester. I don't know. Do we even have a seeder? Oh yes, this. That's what this is for. That's the seeder. We have no flatbed trailer. We have product at the store. We have a field to get harvested. You know what? Get off the pole, you ain't a dancer. What I want to do is get this field plowed. Unfold. And the opening may not, necessarily have to be that wide. You know what I'm saying? But just enough. How much is that going to be? Oh, only 2,500. Okay. Yeah. And I also put a little hitch on there, just in case. So we're going to buy this. And I don't know if I can set this, detach it, unfold it or not, but we're going to fold that back up. Detach and run off to the store real quick and then grab that weight. Alright, let's see if this makes any difference, because I don't think it's going to. Not that we can, set the speed on these implements, and I'm sure if I did it with the plow here, it's I already boosted it to its max. So this weight here, as driver 53 showed for console players, how to do the fast plow thing, because he looks out for the console people, so that way if he comes across anything that we might be interested in, or myself included, because I do play on console. I am going to shave that. It's still one field. I just got rid of a really awkward corner. Put a little more smooth of a curve than just like a dead straight 90-degree angle. And I didn't see how fast this got up to. Nice. We got up to 50 miles an hour. Oh, come on. You don't have a weight on you? Wow. I need to get a weight for the front end of this. I mean, it's not a big thing, but let me. I mean, that seemed to help a little bit, but you know. And I've been complaining about the different textures of the plow, the cultivator, and you know, things like that. But here, you know, I really don't fancy the, well, anywhere, because a lot of places I just use a cultivator. A lot of the series I use cultivators. But I really don't fancy the texture that those leave. And I really don't fancy the texture the plow leaves. I want the texture of what you see the harvested field, the color of that, the actual like black, you know, dark brown, whatever color this dirt is. Oh yeah. I think we should get a weight for the front end of this. It's a little light on its toes, but it did make short work of the field. I forgot how big it was, you know, how big this working width is. But it made short work of the field. So we can definitely buy a front weight. To keep the front end of this thing. That thing on the ground. Alright, let's go put this back in the shed. And now where we see the plowed texture is where our field is. Of course, when it's bordered the grass and the road and everything like that, we already know let's put you right there. How about that? Alright, we really don't need the front weight at this moment in time because we already got done with our objective. We still really don't have a lot to be able to landscape with. I mean, I don't know. We take a loan out. We sleep, you know, 2 days. We can have it paid back, depending on how much the loan is. Anyway, Yeah, I don't know. What are we going to put in here anyway? And is there... Did... did we ended up selling the soybeans, didn't we? Because we didn't have a silo. Okay, really? Okay, straw, 167,661 liters. Nice. We do also have seed and fertilizer at the store. Why am I... Yes. Will I get the award for best backup driver in Farmstead? Nope. I don't know. You think we can... Well, I know what we do have time to do. We have time to run over to the store. I can buy a trailer, throw everything on that, pick up the fertilizer spreader before I forget again, and bring everything back. And then we would have to call the episode because I'm pretty sure I'm over an hour anyway. Alright, store. Nope, wrong set. Or was that the right set? Because I don't want any of these. Yeah, because we got like 9 bags sitting there. Oh, what? What? Oh. Not enough money. That's probably a little more than what's needed, but we'll get that. And grab it. We'll slide it there. Grab that. Whoa, just batted you right off, didn't I? Let's see if I can do it again. Okay, not really. Didn't want to bat you off in the first place, it just wound up being like that. Now for these guys. Apparently there's some things I'm good at estimating on and other things not. Okay, before we attach the trailer, we need to attach the fertilizer spreader. Jeez, the brakes on this thing. Get up there. Thank you. We're all loaded up. How about we fasten some tension belts before we lose everything? And I'm pretty sure that if we don't want these bags littering the yard, we can throw them in that silo. And then what we also could do, there's buying silos for, you know, fertilizer and seed, and that could be a thing on this farm. I don't know, do I want to do that now or just leave everything how it is? You know, well, I'll just probably leave everything the way it is, and maybe if we actually need it, you know, want to get it, we can put that little buying station like right there. It's another mod from Omatana. Or even the buying silos. We'll find somewhere to put them. That when attached to this, cedar here, we could actually pull up to it. So anyway, we have a cultivated field. We ended up selling what we did have on here, soybeans. Now we're not rolling in the money as much as we were. I will make mention again that we did buy this, you know, put this in. This is the lowest amount given of the two signs. So I always go for the smallest one because the biggest one is just like way too much, I guess, for me. But yep, in the next episode we are going to get that field seeded and fertilized, and if we can sleep between now and then, I guess we'll have a little bit of money to play with. We can have, you know, put a grass strip in there like we did here, but we'll do that down over here, you know. So anyways, we're gonna have fun in the next episode, and as soon as I figure out my cords over here. Oh, hold on, I gotta, you know, I'm on PC, not PlayStation. Anyhow, you guys take care of yourselves. I'm getting confused over here. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.